And I want to get a bit of weight on there so it gets really nice and toasty. Almost like a bit of a sort of panini. Oh, Josh, you stay with us, kid, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Right, first of all, where's the lamb sauce? I may not have found that, but what I have found is a delicious Irish-inspired lamb sandwich on the tops of the cliffs of Moher. This place is stunning. Now the wind's picking up, so I better move my arse quickly. First off, I'm just gonna get this lamb loin, local Connemara lamb, and open up that loin, slice it, and almost, we call this a butterfly. Now it's a sort of an expensive way of doing a lamb sandwich, but if you're gonna do it properly and make it good. From there, just lightly salt, pepper, and look, I'm gonna put a little bit of this on there, a beautiful local whiskey. So that's gonna marinate beautifully. And then from that, olive oil on, and let that sit there and marinate, okay? Now, get the rosemary, and then just take the back of your knife and just chop like that through, and that breaks the stems down and it permeates that rosemary. And then that just sits and beautifully starts to infuse my lamb. Take my bread and just lightly slice that down. From there, a little touch of the olive oil, okay, on. And then we'll get some garlic, and then just shave a little bit of the garlic in there. You can see that starting to come out, and that is going to be beautiful. Get your teaspoon and see that garlic in there. Take that out, and literally just spread that on there. Beautiful. Get a little bit of mustard on, garlic, mustard. I'm going to toast that now onto the bread. That's the bread beautifully set. Touch of salt, and let's get that onto the grill. And then we'll start our chimichurri. On she goes. Push that down. And I want to get a bit of weight on there so it gets really nice and toasty. Almost like a bit of a sort of panini. Oh, Josh, you stay with us, kid, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Push that down. Push that down so it gets really nice and crispy. Now, chimichurri. And the chimichurri with this lamb goes beautifully, okay? I've got finely chopped shallots. Down, down, across. Chop. And again. Now, teaspoon of shallot into the bowl. Beautiful. Now, from there, just turn that bread. Look, nice and flat. Oh, and let that sit there. And now from there, get that lamb on. Lamb goes on. Marinate as well. Get that grilling beautifully. Nice. Now, get some more garlic. And just great. It's a really nice way of not chopping the garlic and sort of almost puring. Scoop all that garlic in there. Teaspoon of garlic. Beautiful. And then from there, get your parsley. Get your mint. And then just nicely chop that. Now with the wind on top of these hills, I have to grab the parsley quickly before it flies away. Mint and parsley rolled up, not too fine. If I cut it too fine, then all the goodness comes out of it. Turn it round, slice, throw that on top. Beautiful. Now from there, a couple of tablespoons of olive oil, touch of pepper, and then just a little touch of mustard. Now keep it really nice and loose. Don't add too much vinegar. You really want that sort of just marinating, and let that sit nicely. Beautiful. Get the seasoning. That is delicious. The mint really lifts that up. Touch of salt again. Touch of sugar, good. Now, the lamb. Beautiful. So beautiful. Touch of whiskey. Yeah, beauty. Right. Keep that lamb nice and rare. Okay. Now, the bread, beautiful. Nicely crisp. On she goes. Start its job. There you go, it goes on there. Beautiful. Some grilled lettuce. So we're going to start assembling. That is your top. Here's your base. The lamb is resting beautifully. Take my lettuce off. So beautiful. The flavour of those grilled lettuce leaves, amazing. Grilled lamb and grilled lettuce, perfecto. Nice. Now, this is where this lamb sandwich goes up a level. Take your grilled lettuce, lay that on the bottom. Just snap and open up, push that down. A light little seasoning. Next, I've got my beautiful pickled shallots. That goes on over, and then take a little spoon of your chimichurri and just sit that on top, and then literally let that sink in. And those lettuce cups, grilled lettuce cups, hold on to that vinaigrette. And now look, the lamb. Just cut that down, and then from there, literally nice long beautiful slices on the bias over. Lift that up and sit that on, and just open that up just a touch. I'll explain why. Again, slice nice and thinly up, sit that on top, and then just prise that open a little bit, just a little bit, so we can season that so every mouthful is beautifully done. And then your chimichurri, you can see why I keep it nice and thick now, and just sit the chimichurri on top of the lamb, and it sort of marinades, permeates, and honestly, those little crevices capture that chimichurri. And then finally, your onions on top. And there you go, lid on top, push that down. And then from there, slice that, hold it nice and firmly, slice it down, open that up, and Bob's your uncle, and Fanny's your auntie. Come on, man. Oh. A little bit of dipping sauce. Oh. And there you go. We may not have found the lamb sauce, but what we have got is a delicious lamb sandwich.